My name is Alabi. I'm currently studying nursing in the People's Friendship University of Russia, which is located here in Moscow. It wasn't quite easy. Though being a scholarship student, I had to apply for scholarship, take an examination, pass the examination, then I had to get contacted by the Federal Scholarship Board in Nigeria that I passed the examination, and I had to go through a series of processes which took a lot of time and a lot of effort because it involved me going to Abuja, to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, to the Ministry of Education, to get a lot of documents, to get them stamped, to get them approved, to get them legalized and authorized before I could come into Russia. Cost of living in Russia, I think it's okay actually, depending on your pocket, what you're doing. I'm a scholarship student, so I'm being paid monthly. So I think it's okay. But here in Moscow, it's the capital of Russia, so it's obviously it's gonna be, the cost of living is gonna be higher compared to other places here in Russia. But to me, I still think it's okay because when it comes to food, feeding, raw food and all, the prices of food is not expensive, not so expensive. It's okay to me actually. And accommodation is okay. You look at here, especially in my school here, you look at your pocket to determine the kind of hostel you want. Because here in Russia, here in the Russian universities, there are a variety of hostels. A university can have a lot of hostels. But once you know your pocket and you know what you can afford per month, then you look for hostel that suits your pocket, that suits what your capability, your financial capability. So that's how it works.
So there's lights, there's...
Yeah, of course, what?
The gas is
the
heaters are working.
Yeah, the heaters are working. Yeah, they make life very comfortable for students. Wow, that's another deep question because even till now, I can't say I'm 100%. I'm 100% the level I want to be when it comes to navigating the language barrier. Though what I do personally is I try to pay attention to the teachers. Though sometimes it gets boring when the teachers are talking in a foreign language for a long, maybe let's say 2 hours, 3 hours.
Well, you study Russian language?
Yeah, I study Russian language. So let's say maybe a 2 hour, 3 hours class. I can't keep listening to Russian every time because I might get bored. Even normally, let's say back at home, or let's say even if I'm studying English, it might get boring with time. A teacher speaking over and over again for like 2-3 hours. So talk less of a teacher speaking in Ruski, teaching in Russian language. So it's not that easy then. So when the teachers are speaking, I try to get what they're trying to say. I try to follow them with maybe my textbook because I can read in Russian language. So the issue might just be maybe the teachers, some of them do speak very fast. So I try to follow them with my PDFs or my files I have on the topic they're lecturing on. Well, within Russia, I might not be able to say much within Russia, but I can say much within Moscow. I think it's okay. It's because Moscow has the population, and also Moscow is also a very wide area. So there are a lot of ways of transportation. There are autobuses, those are the normal buses. There is the metro. There are taxis for people that maybe can't wait for the bus. Because when it comes to the autobus, you have to maybe go to the bus stop and wait for maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on the area. But around my school area, we get bus here very quickly because it's a school environment. So getting bus transportation is very an issue, and the payment of the cost of transportation is not the cost is not so high. It's not high. It's very convenient. Even Russia has even made it they've made things convenient to an extent that you can now get a card called the social card. You can get a card called the social card. So you go to an institution where they fill it up for you. They'll fill it up for you for maybe a month. For I think now that I'm something reduced. I don't use the social card so much. But they fill it up for now that I'm something reduced. So when they fill it up for you for a month, you can use any bus, any metro. Any tramway. There's also tramway, so it's like a train and a car combination. I don't even know how to put it. This is Russia. They have a lot of fascinating structures and mobile. So with the social card, once you recharge, recharging on it for a month, you can use the tramway. It covers everything for a month, anything you want to use for a month, except taxes.
But you look like a big boy. You're using taxis now.
Well, I use taxis. Sometimes I use
What's the
taxis.
one?
Depending if I'm in a rush, I use taxis.
Alright.
Yeah, and then if I want to feel, if I have money, I want to feel bigger than. Yeah, I think the atmosphere here is quite good. At least for my school, my school is a school for foreigners actually, because there are a lot of foreigners in my school. So I get to meet a lot of blacks, a lot of Africans, a lot of Nigerians, a lot of Nigerians in my school. So I have a lot of friends. I make friends. You can people mind their business a lot, especially especially the Russians. They are not really people that you expect them to walking up to you every time. But they are back at home, we have this kind of mentality, about Russians. But in real life, a lot of them are actually very sweet people and very nice people. Some of them say because of the voices, in movies that they sound like serial killers. Yeah, some of them they can look like that, but they're actually very sweet people actually. Friends, yeah, you make a lot of friends here. Yeah, you make a lot of friends. Africans, especially here in Moscow, a lot of Africans. They're Asian. In fact, I got to know about countries that I've never really heard before. Yeah, even I think there was even one of my roommates said it's even Africa, South America, Pacific. South America, Pacific. It was even true. I was knowing that South America is an African country, so but it's like an island. An island in Africa. So you get to meet a lot of people with diverse cultures, diverse language. Yeah, a lot of languages. Here in my school, you see people speaking a lot of languages, Portuguese. Yeah, Africans speaking Portuguese. You see Arab guys too are much here, especially in my hostel. We'll make that thing so. Russia is actually a very cool place. It's actually it's a very calm environment, trust me, very calm, no crime rate whatsoever, nothing at all. So if you are planning to come here to study, it's actually a very good idea because study is not so difficult. It's not here in school now. It's not so difficult to study here, especially in my school. You just need to get knowledge. You have to know your way around things, know how to pass your courses, know the mode of testing, and the teachers, understand your teachers well. So if you want to come and study here, it's a very good idea. And then here in Russia, there are a lot of opportunities actually. It's actually a place where you have the chance to actually develop whatever skills you have. There are a lot of skills. There are a lot of people that have skills back at home that they are not able to develop because there's no chance, there's no money, there's no privilege. But yeah, you make a lot of friends, you make a lot of connections, people that can advertise for you, and people that are in dire need of the services. Yeah, because here in Russia, Russia is a very big country, and they have a very large landmass, and even I think people have not even occupied a lot of places. So it's actually a place where you can shine, where your work can bring you out. So and then the only thing that can be a limiting factor here, whenever people come here and people complain, is maybe the weather and the language barrier. But I believe with time we will adjust.
Just the way you are adjusting, right?
Yeah, even me, I'm still adjusting. Even me, truthfully, I'm not really a fan of the weather, especially the winter, because it can be so cold and the cold can drive someone nuts, can drive you crazy, sometimes. But it's actually very cool, experiencing things like that in foreign language.